afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to beautiful Hong Kong, China, where everything is located. Great food, great shopping places, great theme parks. I can't tell you the names of the theme parks, but there are some very decent theme parks around town. And great culture, mostly great people as well. This is this little city on the southeastern side of China, and we are today bringing you the 2026 IIHF Ice Hockey U18 Championship. We're in the southwestern side of Hong Kong on an outlying island called Lantau Island, this great Buddha, one of the main tourist attractions. And on Lantau Island, we are in Discovery Bay. This is a fantastic neighborhood, a chill and nice, serene place with a shopping center. And somehow in this shopping center, you find an international standard size ice rink, and this is where we are. Today's game between New Zealand and Israel on DB Ice Rink. Three games on the schedule today. Uzbekistan just beat Bulgaria. We are watching New Zealand versus Israel. And later tonight we have Hong Kong, China versus Turkey. And here are the standings. Israel currently standing third place and New Zealand winless in 3 games at 6th place. My name is Scott Yang. Welcome to the show. Face off in 20 seconds. And we're now live at DB Rink in Discovery Bay. This is where we are. We've been here for many days. This is day number 5. 3 games, 1 down, 2 to go, and we are going to be watching number 3 Israel versus number 6 New Zealand. Israel 2 wins and 1 loss. A heartbreaking loss to Uzbekistan. And they are in 3rd place. They are in contention of a medal. And New Zealand trying to win a game to avoid relegation. The last place team in the division gets relegated to Division 3B next season. And of course, everyone vying for that precious single promotional berth. And as well as to get the gold medal for this year's championship. 3 periods of 20 minutes, 8 stop clock. Referees tonight, today from Belgium, Tim Sergiganis. Live persons from South Africa, Julame Radu, and from Japan, Motoaki Shoda. New Zealand in black, and Israel in white. I correct myself, Israel suffered a heartbreaking loss to Hong Kong, China yesterday night instead of Uzbekistan. They do play Uzbekistan on Sunday and the first game of the day. Tomorrow everyone gets to rest their tired muscles and get some sleep going on. Perhaps tour around Hong Kong. Enjoy some of the fabulous cuisines, the local delicacies here in Hong Kong. Loose neck dart has been the problem in this tournament, and we find a loose neck dart in the middle of the offensive zone of Israel. Over a minute in the game. Israel so far comfortable in play. most of the action inside the New Zealand zone. Israel top scorer, number 6, Nikita Zitzerman. 3 games, 6 goals, 5 assists, and 11 points. Daniel Fuchs, number 19, 4 goals, 4 assists, and 8 points. And we have a goal for Israel very early on in the game. That's 1-0. It's Gagulin with a long shot through traffic, rebound, score. Simple play. And that's the way Israel likes it. It should pile enough bodies in front of the goalie, pick up the rebounds, or make deflections, or just screen the goalies. That's been a very effective strategy for Israel. For Israel, other than Daniel Fuchs, Shayla Graves, also one of the top scorers, 3 goals, 3 assists for 6 points coming into the game. Arthur Charniak, Shakid Witzelman, also important players for the team, although Witzelman, I do remember he had a great start to the tournament. And later on, he was demoted to second line and third line. As for New Zealand, scoring has been a problem for New Zealand. The top scorer on New Zealand is Owen Brown with 4 points, and Jake Hutchins also with 4 points, 2 goals, 2 assists each. And on the team, no other player has more than 1 point. So New Zealand has been consistently outshot and outplayed in most of the games. I think for New Zealand, the most brutal loss was the one against Bulgaria. And now New Zealand is fighting to stay in the division, and now there is a shot and a goal from Israel. Very long shot. If there isn't, perhaps the goalie was partially screened, but from this angle, I don't think so. Goalie should have had a clear shot, perhaps not expecting the shot from that distance. But shooters do see whether a goalie is ready for a shot or not. From the stance of Noah Reid, he doesn't seem to be ready at the time of the shot. Noah Reid played the first game of the tournament. He did look brilliant in the first period. Then he was broken down in the second period and had to be substituted for Santiago Shins-Munoz. The Munoz has been the main goalie for New Zealand since, and today we are seeing Noah Reid against the high-flying Israel team. Noah Reid coming into the game with a 10.44 goals against average and 78.8% save percentage. As for Israel, we're still seeing Michael Kozlov, number 25. He's played 161 minutes for Israel, by far one of the goalies with the most minutes logged. He faced 92 shots, has a 5.96 goals against average and an 82.6 save percentage. Not the best goalie, but still in the upper echelon in this tournament in terms of goalies ranking. And as mentioned, watch out for number 6, Nikita Zitzerman, who just shot and scored. Zitzerman has been the soul of the Israeli team. He's speedy, he has size, he has a great scoring touch, and he has seemingly endless stamina. Yesterday versus Hong Kong, China, everyone seemed to be out of gas, but Zitzerman, he stayed on until the very end, pushing as hard as he could. That's number 6, Nikita Zitzerman. Usually paired up with number 12, Caleb Graves, number 14, David Repniaga, number 19, Daniel Fuchs, also a very important player for Israel. But now, not even 5 minutes into the game, we already have Israel leading by 3 goals. .14:33 to go. Apologize for the technical difficulties here. Apparently we're back and we have another one. Here's another stoppage. .13:41 remaining in the first period. We are experiencing technical difficulties on the Hong Kong host side. Nothing to do with IIHF.TV. We are desperately fixing the issue. Israel leading by 3 points. 13:19 remaining in the first period. Herman shoots and goalie made the save. We are seeing Herman for the first time in today's game. And here's another goal, 4-0 for Israel. And Israel's coach, Cameron Stephen, playing a lot of their younger players who normally would be on the bench most of the time. For nothing. Cameron Stevens, head coach for the New Zealand under 18 and under 20 coach. The head coach for the West Auckland Admirals in Australia, or in New Zealand. My apologies. I understand there's a huge difference between the two. I just looked at the flag and the flags do look similar with different stars. And that's Cameron Stevens. And now we have New Zealand with the puck going the other way, number 21 Byfield. And on the other hand, for Israel, the head coach, Mikhail Koshevnikov. Hopefully I got it right. Koshevnikov. A previous player, he used to play in Germany, of all places. He played in the top league, the DEL, bounced back and forth within the first and second league in Germany. And then he played in Israel top league. He actually represented Israel at the World Championships from 2016. And he became the captain of the senior team of Israel until 2024-25 season. And that's when he made the change to become the head coach of the Israeli youth team. Very interesting profiles for these head coaches, especially with Mikhail Koshevnikov with professional play experience. He's going to bring a lot to these Israeli players. Nothing. It's the score. Israel leading by a whole bunch. And now I think for New Zealand, it's just a matter of whether they get the score in the game or not. And we do get games like these in tournaments. We do. But for New Zealand, it's a great learning experience. Tomorrow, Sunday, New Zealand gets another chance against Hong Kong, China. If they could beat Hong Kong, China, then there might be a chance where they can avoid relegation. But then it would be down to goals differential. So for them, this game, it's to their best interest to not let up too many goals, because it does make a difference when things get difficult. But then if New Zealand can't pick up a point here today, and on Sunday in the end they beat Hong Kong, China, they'd be with the same amount of points as Bulgaria, then the first tiebreaker would be, here's a goal, wow, here's a huge shot, goalie down. Goalie quickly get up. And in case if New Zealand is tied with Bulgaria in terms of points, then the first tiebreaker is going to be head-to-head. New Zealand lost to Bulgaria. So they need to pick up at least a point here today. But that is looking quite unlikely. New Zealand fans do have a huge turnout every single game we have here. A shout out to these New Zealanders, is that what it is? And very friendly people, very nice. And we do seem to have a medical problem with the New Zealand bench. They're signaling for medical help, and now the Israeli medical staff are over to take a look. I'll take a short break as we sort out the medical attention, as we try to look at the footage of what happened. So we've dealt with the emergency. We have looked at the footage during well, it's not an intermission, it's during the break. It's likely when Sheila Graves was pushed inside the crease of New Zealand, his skate might have come up and cutting one of the New Zealand players. It looks like number 6, Liam Rasmussen. And we're not going to play that footage on the air, so hopefully he's safe. We do have emergency staff from the hospitals right here for incidents like these. Let's hope the player is okay. And if we hear news, we will surely let everyone know. There's Zitzerman coming in, nice shot into the slot, saved by the goalie. Even though it's 5-0, Noah Reed has been doing a good job, except for that long shot from the blue line. That one, I'm sure he wanted it back. Fuchs coming in from the right side. Leaves it for Zitzerman with a long shot. Graves. Nice touch from New Zealand. Getting in. Unable to let out the shot. Shots on goals. I had to pause, but because I needed to read it properly. Shots on goal 23-1 for Israel. One shot from New Zealand over the past 14 minutes. Sometimes in our league games, in one game, we have 23 shots, and now the first period is not even over. There's 23 shots from Israel, and that tells you the difference between the two teams. Speed-wise, New Zealand's not catching up to them, and that's another goal. That's another goal by New Zealand. Six nothing. Speed-wise, New Zealand's not as fast as Israel, but in the game of ice hockey, speed is not everything. Sometimes passing, teamwork can overcome the lack of speed. It's a good pass, into the slot, shoots, goalie made the save, and I think for Michael Kozlov, his second save of the day. Here's Babitsky. Babitsky 1 assist in 3 games. New Zealand a hit. Sharp angle shot, goalie made the save. Huge rebound into midair. Doroshenko. New Zealand clears it down the ice. Not quite enough for icing. Under 5 to go in the first. New Zealand play broken up. Campbell, probably the tallest guy in the building. 6'6" tall. Giant in terms of under 18s. Yesterday I did see he had a huge slap shot. I just wish he could do that a little more often because it looks lethal, it looks dangerous. If I were playing against Blake Campbell, if I see him wind up, I'd move away. I wouldn't want to be in front of that guy. That laser beam looks very, very strong. Here is Sawchuk. Sends it in for Graves. Sean Thompson. Three minutes remaining in the opening period. Gagarin. Revniaga back to Gagarin. Long shot tipped and Noah Reed with the save. Six nothing's the score. The way the IIHF system works, it encourages scoring. With a lot of tournaments, when we have a tiebreaker, a lot of times we do goals against. The team with the fewest goals against will get ahead, but here in IIHF, the first tiebreaker is certainly heads to heads. Then comes goals differential. So it is in every team's interest to score as many goals as possible. That goes along with the IIHF's vision of keeping every single ice hockey game fast flowing, because if teams are only focused on playing defense and not scoring, it makes the game less interesting to watch and to play. Sometimes when we have lopsided games, you see teams, they don't stop scoring. It's not a matter of not playing with sportsmanship. It's just a matter of the system. And personally, as a goalie, if I play against a very strong team, I'd rather the other team to play with 100% from start to finish, instead of letting off the gas pedal, so to speak. I'm sure a lot of people disagree with what I think. So that's just me. New Zealand, Tristan Walker puts it in deep. But quickly, Israel regains possession on the left side. Nice move by Fuchs. Walker dumps it in. No icing. Israel picks it up. Revniaga with the puck, sends it in. Goalie had a short play with the puck and stolen by Doroshenko. Puck picked off and Kabasha has it. New Zealand certainly playing with heart. You can see the fire in the team. They do want to play hard and get a good result out of this game. And so far, Israel is not showing any weakness in their game. Sean Thompson moving all along past two. Oh, that's it for the first period. 6-0 to score, and we'll take a break. When we're back, period number 2. Welcome back to the rink. This is Israel versus New Zealand in second period action here in Discovery Bay, Hong Kong, China. And the second period is underway. After the second period, shots on goal, 28 versus 4 in favor of Israel, and the score is 6-0. In front of the net, unsuccessful attack. Here comes Israel, the other side. Bitzelman, sharp angle shot, goalie made the initial save. Rebound cleared by New Zealand. And we have a whistle. Referee Tim Zerzianis talking to Daniel Fuchs about, the referee says, I saw it, I've got my eyes on it. Sure enough. Hammers it around the net. Here is New Zealand, but a shot by Israel, gloved down by Noah Reid. Certainly not an easy game for Noah Reid, but lots of shots. Here's another shot. This one blocked and deflected by by Richard Wang. Wang played .18:33 in the second to go. 6-0 Israel. Still 6-0 for Israel. Behind the net, centering pass to Aleksandrovic. Puts it back into the corner. Oliver Carrion sends it back out. Goalie touched it, waved off the icing call. Shots on goals now, 24-5. Here's another centering pass from New Zealand. Campbell dumps it in. Linesman yelling offside, offside. Israel sends it back behind the net. Spinning around. It's Babitsky on the right. Coming in. Long shot. Rebound. Nice save by the goal. Cheers from the New Zealand fans and the New Zealand bench. Jang sent it in. Taking a hit along the way. Another long shot. Goalie steered it aside. Another shot on goal on record. Seeing more shots from New Zealand as they decided to switch tactics by shooting along the blue line. Could be an effective tactic. They need to follow up on their shot. Crash the net, tip-ins, deflections, rebounds. Here comes Israel. From the right, cutting in, it's Zitzelman. The long shot. Goalie made a pad save with his right pad. Rebound to the left of the New Zealand zone. David Oppitz to the back. Out of this tournament. We have an icing call against New Zealand. So no changes to the bench of the black jerseys. There's a long shot. New Zealand seems to have found a new way to attack in the second period. Making the goalie work. Great play by An. And you can see the two black shirts. Jack Brown and Owen Brown cutting through the net after the shot. Wang dumps it in from the back. On the side, Israel being pinned down in their own zone. It hits the post, no goal, signal the referee. Here's another save by Reed. Still 6-0. the boards, Israel. Good puck correction, drops it back to number 7, Dennis Shaki. Zitterman. New Zealand coming out from their own zone with a shot. This one hits the backboard, bouncing back into the neutral zone. Here comes number 6, Poroshenko. Play broken up by Byfield. There's a race for the puck. Here's number 17, Eli Pake. Oh, it's a good break. Good score. It's from behind the net. Centering pass. Puck took a weird bounce. Byfield gets the puck with a long shot. Blocked. And here's the slapper. New Zealand keeps the puck in the zone. Drops it back to Campbell. Campbell whips it around the rink. Byfield. The long shot. Great steal. You can hear the New Zealand fans cheering for their team, but he mishandled the puck up in the attacking zone. New Zealand with the face-off, sends it to the side. Couldn't quite get past the other blue line. Play goes back to the New Zealand zone. Israel moves into the offensive zone. Quickly picked up by New Zealand. Dyke Phelps having problems, lost the puck. And here's number 19, Jacob Wallace, gets into the attacking zone. 17, Daniel Kavasha. Along the boards, Tech. Racing the puck. For the puck into the boards. Israel player going into the boards. No calls by the referee. 6-0 still. No scoring in the second period. Not even a lot of shots. 27 shots. 33 shots to 10 shots. It's a long shot picked up by number 5, Thompson. Thompson couldn't get it out. And Zitterman's up front. Here's a shot saved by Reed. Nice blocker save. New Zealand picks up the puck. Peter Jang shoots, goalie made the save. Six up and shows the score. Richard Wang with a long shot. Barely missed. Israel tried to get out, and we do have a whistle here. 8:03 remaining. Under 8 minutes to go. Israel coming out from their own zone. Charniak couldn't get past the New Zealand defense. Charniak still with the puck. Back has it down low. The Braves. Charniak again with a long shot through traffic. This one hits the backboard. Goalie tries to grab for it. New Zealand has it. Charniak shoots it back, and goalie keeps the puck for a whistle. Here comes New Zealand on the other side of the shot. Blocked by Israel. Coming back the other way. Israel number 6, Zitzerman. Zitzerman decided to shoot. Goalie made a trap blocker save. Another shot, this one high. Face off in the neutral zone. Babitsky sends it forward, and we have another whistle. Under 6 minutes to go. Well, that's a hit. Huge cheers from the crowd. Tell New Zealand trying very hard to come back. But they're having all sorts of problems generating offense. There's a hit. Crowd in audience is surely giving New Zealand a great deal of support. they keep chanting and supporting the New Zealanders. And New Zealand, the team seems to be responding. Here's Rep Niaga with a shot, saved by the goalie. Rebound, the goalie thought he had it. Rebound in the back of the net. Under 5 minutes to go. Israel still controlling play. Sitterman on the right with a snapper, hits his own teammate. And here comes number 7, Karian, with a shot block or save. Still very solid. Sends it out. Israel goalie, Nick Gordine. Solid since being substituted in place of Michael Kozlov. Here's Wang. Misplaced the puck. Dorosenko finds it, sends it down deep. Nobody there to chase for the puck. Karian on the right, Davidovich could not get to him, and now Karian got pushed into the net. Referee instructed the Israel bench with the linesman repositioned the nets. There's a shot. And there's a whistle. Still 6-0, 2:37 remaining, 2:36 remaining in the second period. Israel 6, New Zealand 0, scoring suddenly dried up in the second period. Nobody scoring. Very, very uneventful period we're watching. Two minutes remaining in the game. Here comes Israel. The shots and passes are not connecting. Hutchins on the right. Gets it to Brown and they score. After 18 minutes of hard work, they're rewarded by their first goal of the night. Hutchins took a hit from behind the net and sends it to the slot area. The backhander into the net. 6-1 Israel. Dixon. Minute 19 remaining. And here's remaining. It's an icing call. Face off back into Israel zone. One minute in front of the net. Goalie held onto the puck for a face-off. Other than a single lone goal by New Zealand, it's an uneventful period. Very clean score sheet for sure. To the last minute, 48 seconds. Israel from behind the net tries to wrap around. Oliver Carrion could not get past the two defenders. Here comes a 2-on-1. Ref Niaga to the right, back to Ref Niaga, intercepted. But Zitterman maintains control, puts it back to Gagarin. Gagarin with a long shot. Saved by Reed. Only 2 more seconds until the third. God Goodkin almost lost it to a breakaway to Walker. 12 more seconds. Zitterman. Nice feed. One time. Goalie with a nice save. And that will do it for the second period. 6-1 the score. Take a break. We'll see you in the third period.
Primo, derber Sound und so einen Buckel-Sound wollte ich drauf haben noch.
Welcome back to the game, folks. This is the 2026 IIHF Under-18 World Championship Division 3 Group A. This is the second game of day 4 of play. This is day 5 of play. We're having Israel versus New Zealand for you all. This game, third period. New Zealand going all in to breakaway chance, shoot, goalie made the save. For Israel, the goalie, number 1, Nick Gordine. Nothing much going on in the second period except for the lone New Zealand goal. Now in the third period, Switzerland running into Byfield. Charniak. Whistle down. 18:38 to go in regulation. Israel winning this game, leading this game with a 5-goal advantage. They're looking to further solidify their chances of promotion, or at least to a medal. Do remember the top 3 teams do get medals, but only the top team in the division gets to promote. It's promoted to Division 2B next season. Here comes New Zealand up front. Zitzerman going the other way. Zitzerman with a sharp ankle shot. Rebound. No goal. And now New Zealand with the shot. Godine with the save, a loose puck. It's under the save by the goalie. Byfield dumps it around. Still Byfield moving a puck along the right side. Israel dumps it in around the rink, giving chase. Number 13, Daniel Kabasha gets to the puck before the New Zealanders. Gives it back to number 5, Davidovsky. New Zealand unable to feed the pass to the teammates waiting in front of the net. Under 16 minutes to go. New Zealand fans are chanting for their team. Very, very passionate people. Six-one still. Israel coming back in on the right side. Zitzerman having trouble getting through. .28 to go in the game. Here comes Zitzerman on a breakaway. Oh, great save by the goalie. Face up in the New Zealand zone. 14:05 remaining in the third. Eli Pake going after the puck, brings it back. Oh, goalie made a good save there. 13-32. Here comes New Zealand. Everyone chanting for them. Number 10, Dikey Phelps, going in behind the net. 2 black shirts, 2 white shirts, 4 players taken for the puck just behind the net. Coming out with the puck, Israel. Campbell. Campbell can skate, nice shot, hits the pad in the post. We heard a little bit of both. There's a nice redirection. Campbell with the puck. This one off the lighting fixture in the New Zealand in the Israel zone. (6-1) still to score for the past 28 minutes, other than the lone New Zealand goal. Everything has dried up. The score sheets are as clean as you want. It's not that the teams are not trying. Both teams are putting in effort. But it's just one of those games where nothing is going for neither team. 11:35 remaining still. Campbell. Here is a 2-0 for Israel, not quite fast enough. Great defense by Campbell. Shot by Israel. New Zealand with almost the entire rink cheering on for him. Managed to fight off the second place Israel team, or the third place Israel team. A great shot. David Rafniaga also gave the goalie a little pat there, congratulating him on the fine save. Slap shot blocked by a stick. Israel sends it in. Fuchs. Rafniaga splits around. Gets it to the blue line. Charniak. Fitzgerald calling for the puck. Puck jumps back out into the neutral zone. Graves sending it in. Eli Pate. This New Zealand team, very resilient. Charniak. Great save by Reed. Here's a shot and another save by Reed. Varian. Haig. Haig tried to skip past Daniel Fuchs. Lennox King, number 4. To Phillips. Turns around, tries to get it out in their own zone. Byfield gets it. Eli Pig is open. Byfield decided to go in all along with a shot. Not the best position to shoot. 2-on-1 back comes Israel. Fuchs. Shot this one high. And they score. 7-1 Israel. Wong. Whistle down by the referee. Linesman explaining the situation to here comes New Zealand, number 10 Tyke Phelps, goalie Nick Gordine gets it out of harm. Campbell gave it away to Kononov. Kononov gets it to Doroshenko. Doroshenko turns around and shoots, hits the body. Now here's Sachuk. Doroshenko gives it back. Gutskin sends it down, no icing. 7:44 to go. Thompson. .717. Israel is the icing. A lot of passionate kids around, all cheering for New Zealand. We share his passion for the game. Their favorite team putting on a show for us. Fending off Israel and their high-scoring roster. Here comes Israel. Pinned down onto the net, behind the net. There is pushing and shoving. New Zealand gets it off the boards. Thompson. Thompson weaves around neutral zone, sends it in, and goes for a change. Campbell takes the place of Thompson. Here's Herman. Herman shoots, sharp angle, misses the net. Rabniaga sends it back in. Herman gives chase. Campbell. Look at Campbell's huge body frame and a huge shot. All of a sudden the game's flow has increased. Campbell, nice hands. Chips it up into the offensive zone with under 6 minutes to go. Hitzerin. The Israeli team getting ready to face top-ranked Uzbekistan tomorrow at Sunday at 1 p.m. local time. Here is Campbell. From the wraparound from behind the net, goalie made the save. Reed, he's been keeping New Zealand in the game, making numerous saves in this game. Shot count 52-21 in favor of Israel. Between them, 31 shots different. Scoring the lone goal for New Zealand, number 18, Owen Brown. Five more minutes. Byfield. Carmine. To Wang. 3 passes later, puck still in their own zone. Zitzelman shoots, goalie made the save. Reed, very good goalie, playing well tonight. Wang with the shot, rebound, picked up by Israel. Fuchs to Graves, gets it back out into the neutral zone. Final 4 minutes of the game. Hutchins going on the right side. Zhang on the left. Hutchins decided to shoot. Distance a little too far away from the goalie. Byfield spins around, shoots it towards the goal. Now Fuchs gets it on the right side. 2-on-2. Fuchs centering pass. Wow! What a save by the goalie. That's an amazing save. It was a goal. It was a net. Well, everyone thought he saved it. We'll see. That's a goal. That's a late button from the goal judge. Yeah, the referee didn't point at the goal neither. So it's an 8-1 game. Great effort by the goalie in Noah Reed. Campbell. Can't wait until Campbell grows even older, taller, bigger, with more muscle mass. He's going to be one of the key defenders for New Zealand in the future. I just wish he shoots a lot more. He has a big slapper for sure. Here comes Israel, not hitting the net. That's a hit. Line side. Final 3 minutes of the game. For a big man like Campbell, he has soft hands and good skating skills. We're looking at the New Zealand bench, everyone's tired. But I think with the score of 8-1, they can be very proud of what they have achieved in this tournament. The shot, oh, that's another shot just before the game ends. That's totally unnecessary. Here comes the shot, and the shot. And then a scrum ensues. No penalties whatsoever. And it's about two more minutes to go. That's Lennox King giving the shove. Counting down with 2 more minutes. Eli Pake gets the puck away. And a player's brought down. And a loose puck, no whistle. Now there is a whistle. Referee waves off the goal. Waves off whatever it is. The puck was in the net, but the referee did wave it off. Presumably that's after the whistle has gone. 1:49 more, 1:49 to go. In regulation time, Israel 8, New Zealand 1. Players decided to get physical towards the end in an 8-1 game. Cool heads prevail, that's the thing. Here is Israel with 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining as we count down to this game. New Zealand coming in 1-on-3. Not a good chance when it's 1-on-3. And players lighting each other up on fire for these past 2 minutes. And all of a sudden, players decided to become physical. 31 more seconds to go. And then this game will be in the books. 8-1's the score. And just a reminder, tonight at 8:30 local time, Hong Kong, China versus Turkey, or it used to be Turkey. Graves passes to side. Graves with the rebound. Another save by Reed. Reed had a really good game. Other than that, I would say blooper from the blue line. He has been solid. And that's also what I said when I saw him play the first period in the first game. He looked really technical, a very good goalie. Unfortunately, the first game he didn't have much luck with his team's play and was pulled in the second period. Six more seconds to go. That should do it, unless Israel gets a quick one off the draw. No games tomorrow. There's one more game tonight at 8:30. That should do it for this game. 8-1 the final. These teams play again on Sunday. Israel plays a very important game against Uzbekistan on Sunday at 1:00 p.m. local time. We run Greenwich Mean Time plus 8 hours. That game, very important. If Uzbekistan could draw, or if Uzbekistan goes into overtime or win in regulation, they will be promoted to Division 2B and claim champions of this year's divisional championship. If Israel is able to win that game outright, then Hong Kong, China will have a chance to move into first place overall. Bulgaria plays Turkey tomorrow at Sunday at 4:30, and Hong Kong, China plays New Zealand. The final game at 8:30 Sunday. And this is the updated standings. The goals differential averages may be wrong. I just did it right now. Israel climbs to second place, overtaking Hong Kong, and New Zealand remains winless. Best player for New Zealand, Blake Campbell. As for Israel, their best player is number 7, Denis Sachuk. Good game between the two, and we congratulate them with the game. Tonight, later at 8:30 local time, Hong Kong, China faces off against Turkey. A very important game for these two teams. Hong Kong is currently in third place with 6 points, Turkey with 4 points. Congratulations to New Zealand and Israel for playing a great game for us. That will bring us to an end for this game. We'll be on air again at 8:30 tonight for Hong Kong, China versus Turkey.